What's going on? Hi everybody, how's it going? I am just, I've just woken up, getting myself ready for church, and I'm listening to the gospel show because it's on right now. I was actually supposed to be hosting the gospel show this Sunday, but sorry, let me put that down. But I've asked Paul Pantano to do it because I worked last night, and I thought, you know, I better actually get a good night's sleep for once. And I mean, you all know about my whole headaches and yada yada, and I just kind of figured, you know what, it's not a good story. So let's deal with it. And thank you so much. I know a lot of you have put your input. I know the multivitamins, the water. Thank you. I appreciate everyone putting their input. I kind of feel, I don't take medication for migraines. Just want to point that out. I don't take regular medication for this. I have hardly ever, I used to get them quite frequently, but I hardly ever get them now. And I just take a normal, you know, Panadol, like a paracetamol, or, you know, it's not like I'm taking some, you know, powerful medication for this. When I have something, I will take, you know, something like whatever. But otherwise, I just, I do take regular multivitamins. I know someone had mentioned about the whole multivitamins. I do take regular multivitamins. So thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's care and concern. And of course, if anyone has anything new, I'm quite open to any suggestions. I have rehydrated today. I tried to drink as much water as possible, and I am feeling a little bit better. But I think that majority of my problem is that I don't sleep enough. So anyway, which is what I did today. I slept today. I asked Paul Pantano, who's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He's a fantastic host on the gospel show, and he also is an actor. If you don't know about Paul, some of you in the UK might appreciate that. I think he's actually been on Neighbours or Home and Away or both. So there you go. And if you're wondering about his testimony, I've actually posted his testimony on the GDC Life radio page. So if you're interested to know more about Paul and his walk with God, there is a video that one of the guys did on Paul Pantano and his testimony. So go ahead and check it out. But anyway, I've just gone around the mulberry bush. Anyway, but thank you very much for everyone's concern. And let's get on with today. I'm going to go to church. Today is youth night, so you might see some of that footage, and I am going to be attempting to video Leon's message. Leon Nicotra will be preaching tonight. So Leon, if you're not wondering who, you know, it's not Leo. No, Leon is actually Leo's son, his eldest son. So, and he heads up the youth, and so let's go to church, eh? Yeah. Just before we go to church, I just wanted to say that no accountability need to be posted today because it's a day off. Sundays are always a day off for the program that I'm doing. But on a good note, I've actually reached my 4-week mark. So the 5th week is actually a recovery week, although I've seen the workout and I don't know how much of a recovery it really is. But anyway, I'm so pumped because I've never actually reached this point. So yay me. Anyway, let's go to church.
God wakes up Gideon and tells him that tonight is the night. And that night also, inside the camp of the Midianites, God visits the Midianites and gives them some dreams. Pretty much, long story short, the Midianite people have this dream. What happens is this one guy, and he has a dream of the Israelites coming in and they invade and I mean, long story short, there's this whole thing of a ball rolling down a hill, but metaphorically what happens is the Israelites come in and they've totally, ransacked the entire Midianite camp, and the Midianite camp stand no chance against the Israelites, and so this guy's like freaking out, and he wakes the other guy up, and he tells him, dude, I just had this dream, and he starts explaining this dream to him. As he's explaining it, this guy just turns absolutely pale white because he's had the exact same dream. So these guys are freaking the heck out, and then they go out to the other tents, and that soon enough, everyone finds out that every single person in that entire camp, all 135,000 of them, has had this exact same dream.
That's hilarious because we're actually doing ourselves. Anyway, we're just at church. You just would have seen a little bit of Leon preaching. It was good. And yeah, it was pretty good. We're going to go see how Leon feels now after he's done his little preach. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll just walk. We'll just casually walk as I'm holding the camera. And cutting me off. And cutting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Like he's been on the. Oh, here we go.
I've got stuff in my teeth.
He's got stuff in his teeth. Just letting you know. Come on, like nobody really cares.
It's the answer with oohs and yes and no's.
Okay, how do you feel after that, Leon?
A relief. No, it was good. It was exciting to share. Actually, to be completely honest, I didn't know what I was going to share on till today. No, it was good. I always knew that I wanted to share on what happened with Gideon, and it was pretty exciting. God showed me last year what happened with Gideon, and it was just such a big part of what I learned in youth ministry. And so I just wanted to share it with the church, and I thought it was pretty cool. And
we thought it was pretty cool too.
It was right. High five. So I'll put a link down below to like the full preach when I actually get it edited down. But anyway,
edit it down.
Edit it down.
So not a full preach then. Hello.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, thanks for coming. Good job, Leon.
Thank you very much.
Good night, everybody. Say good night.
Good night.